I will be using my voice for the good that I believe in. This is a fight that's going to be necessary. I do want to let my fellow immigrants know that ICE is in San Antonio right now, and they are in Houston right now. So please keep yourself safe. As a person who had a father who was here illegally at one time, my dad became an American citizen, but he was already older when that happened. We were already in our teens when he became an American citizen. He raised 5 awesome children. My mother is white. I wouldn't be considered an anchor baby because, again, they would never take a baby away from a white mom. But this is for you guys. I'm going to tell you this with all my heart. Stop working in those fields. Stop working in those restaurants. Stop working on the construction sites. Stop working in the hotels. Any place that would need you right now, stop working. The American people need to know how valuable you are. Let those prices go up. Because I don't see anybody here willing to go work in those fields right now in Bakersfield. There is no line of anybody trying to apply for the jobs right now. This is not about cost. If it was about cost, you would take your time and go talk to these immigrants, because many of them have been generations working in our fields. Get to know them, get to know their family, know that they're good people. Get rid of the criminals. That's a tiny percentage. Not enough to fill up these jails that there's concentration camps they're making. Get to know them, get to know their families, give them the work permits they need so they can continue to work and the jobs that you will never do with hurt arms, hurt legs, because they're not whiny little bit. They're not whiny little. They're out there doing jobs that you will never do. Jobs that even if their arm hurts, they can't claim disability on, so they can sit at home and watch TV all day and complain about the prices of food. If you really cared about these immigrants and you really cared that they did it the right way, give them a chance. So my immigrant friends, I can't speak logic to racist people. Stop working in the restaurants, stop working in the fields, stop working on construction sites, stop letting people buy you beer to do extra work so they can just report you because they're actually racist. Stop. If you stop working, a day without immigrants would tank this country. It would tank it. People need to know the value of your work because nobody works harder than an immigrant. And my last point, if it was only about them getting here the right way, there are several planes that your new president stopped of people who did it all the right way. It was never about that. The guy's a racist. And I know that Trump supporters know that he's a racist. They just don't want to admit it. I've also seen a lot of TikTok videos lately. Not a lot, but 3. People saying, I voted for Trump. One girl said, I voted for him and I regret it. Roast me. We can't roast you. It's too late. Too many people are going to suffer. But what I do give you credit for is admitting that you made a mistake. Because a lot of people don't have to admit they voted for the same chaos that was 4 years ago, but now it's worse. Another theory I have, and I pray that it's not right, but a lot of these immigrants, they're gonna label them as criminals because they were here working in our fields legally. Working in our fields illegally, again, jobs that nobody's signing up to do right now. Bakersfield has a lot of positions right now. Nobody's working in those fields in California right now. So expect your prices to go up. My theory, and I hope it's not right, is they're gonna use the label as criminals to force them to work in our fields for free. That is really called slavery. And if that makes you happy, I assure you, there's no place in heaven for you. None. So my friends, my immigrants, stop working. Before this ever starts, before the evil gets worse, stop working. Just please, we need you to stop working. We know you need money. I'm asking the families that brought you here, the families that love you, that are here, that are living, the friends that love you, that are here, that you can trust to give you a helping hand. We need you to stop working. This country has to know the value of immigrants. They need to know because they are too privileged, living in La La Land, walking around with their Starbucks and thinking, hey, everything's perfect. Who cares about these people? They got to feel it, and it's got to hurt. And they're going to feel it if you stop working. No more construction, no more fields, no more hotels. Leave them, make them suffer. Please spread the word.